welcome. It's another day, and I am so pleased. I had a bunch of new followers. And I want to say thank you. Adjust my light a little bit. I moved it around and I think I moved it too far away from me. Here we go. There. Let me move it back this way now. There we are. Much better. So, yes, I am live. And I'm very pleased to have everyone here. Thank you for following me. I was saying that I'm so pleased that I got a bunch of new followers between last night and today. It's very sweet. I got mentioned by Ash, and gosh, I forgot the other young lady's name, or young person's name. Don't know if it's a girl or not, a lady or not. But I want to say thank you. It was something, Tingles ASMR. Forget the first part. But I want to say thank you. Should have written it down. Next time I'll write it down for tomorrow, because I definitely have to give a mention of appreciation. So I found a few different types of items to use today for my triggers, and I hope that they work out. So the first thing we're going to do is, hi, how are you? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the microphone cover. I always like to start with this while I'm talking, and a few people come into the chat. So I like to have interaction with everyone, try to read some of the messages and respond to them. So, welcome. Let me mute this for a second so I can change the cover. So we're going to start with, this is my shower cap. Actually, it's a cap that I put on when I color all this gray. And I put on the hair color. I use this so that I don't get on any of the items in the house while I have to eat. It's got a reusable shower caps. This is a bag that came with some stuff in it. I think it might sound a little different. Sounds the same to me. Nice evening or day, depending on what part of the world you're in. Received some over-the-counter medication today. Oh, I'm glad you found it relaxing, Jazzy. I received my over-the-counter medication today, and probiotics is one of them, which is very good for your gut health. The flora helps with your brain too. Everything that your gut does relates to your health all over. That is the goal, to relax you. kisses to you too. This is what I was talking about earlier. I had mentioned it's probiotics. It's supposed to be for your gut health. And as I mentioned, your gut health is your whole body health, mind, everything. Good stuff. Take one of these every day. But you gotta build yourself up to it. You know, like maybe one every other day, and then you can go to every day because you don't want to be sitting on the bathroom all day long. And also, not everyone has good results. My daughter, it causes her a little bit of bloating, so she doesn't like to take it. She'd rather have the Greek yogurt. That's also got probiotics in it. But I like the pill and the Greek yogurt. And the kombucha. I mean, I drink all those things. One or the other, not every single thing. This I take every day, but the yogurt or the kombucha, I switch it up. And they also have probiotic drinks too. That's pretty good too. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. Yes, but sauerkraut is just too strong for me. I don't like it too much. I buy kimchi, and when I sit down and make myself a cold cut sandwich, I put some kimchi on it because I don't use mayonnaise, because mayonnaise is made with egg yolk, and egg yolks have cholesterol. So, and I have high cholesterol naturally. It runs in my family. So I just use kimchi, or I'll use some avocado and just mash it up and use that as my mayonnaise. Kimchi is awesome. I like the spicy one. What I do is, I find that they leave the cabbage strands a little too long. So I put them on the cutting board and I cut them up a little bit, make them small pieces. And then I put it on there. And I like it better that way. So maybe that's why you don't like it, because it's got those long strands of the cabbage. I don't know, that sauerkraut's very strong. And yeah, I guess if you hold your breath, but the purpose of having the kimchi is so that you enjoy it. I don't want to sit down and eat something that I'm not enjoying. That's what medicine is for. When you take that spoonful of medicine that tastes terrible, then you hold your breath. Let's try something else. Yes, food is medicine. If you eat healthy, you can keep all those prescription medicines away. And let me go with this now. Well, I've been buying pomegranate juice. That's not very tasty, but it's very good for you. And the other one that I don't like is beets. Don't care for beets at all. To me, beets taste like dirt, right? It's like having a spoonful of red, disgusting dirt in your mouth. So in the packaging with my medicine, these peanuts in, and I thought they made a pretty interesting sound. Yeah, my mom loves beets, but it's got too much sugar, so you really can't have too much. That's like, if you go back to the prior generation from me, they are crazy about liver. I don't like liver. I'm not a liver person. Well, I'm glad you like this. I didn't know it was going to be a good trigger or not, but I liked it too, so I said let me give it a try. Liver is supposed to be very good for you if you have low red blood cell count. Sure, let me look around and see. Oh, I just bought this at the store, and I think it looks so interesting. I'm excited to try it. So, I'll do the tapping with this one. Well, I'm glad you like it, and I hope to see you tomorrow too. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. I'll let you guys know how it tastes when I make one. Maybe tomorrow I'll have one for at lunchtime. Thank you for the follows, really. I genuinely appreciate it. Ooh, let's try this. Thank you. I'm glad you think it sounds amazing. You wouldn't believe how much thought I actually put into coming up with different ways of making some sort of nice sound. try. So I only brought 4 of the peanuts from the box, but the box is full. I'm gonna make a video of just lifting them all in the box. Does it sound the way you thought it would sound? Oh, thank you so much. How does that go? Like this? Little finger or like that? Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad it sounds good. It sounds great. Awesome. I know you guys don't hear it, but I'm sitting. It's a room that I have in the back of the house, and it has a window in front of me, and we have a bucket there to capture water when it rains, and then we use that water to water some of the plants, and all I hear is drip, 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 drip with the water. So I have my outdoor ASMR going on for me. Sounds relaxing, right? I wonder what they sound like if we scratch them against each other. I'm glad you like it. My daughter was actually the one that turned me on to ASMR. She has a channel. She comes on to mine when I go on live to give me some moral support. So she was doing it and she said, you know, Mom, I think you would be good at this because you're very creative. I said, well, I don't know how creative I am, but I'll try. Hold on. Let me see if she's on here so that she can see her own name is something Tingles. Gosh. I'll find out for you. I'm sorry. I'm terrible when it comes to names and faces. So, I'm gonna drop those back in here. Give you a little bit of tapping. My hands smell like the packaging, those peanuts. Thank you for the follows and thank you for those likes. If you give me 1 1 second, please. Sorry, I was finding out the name of her ASMR channel, and it's Mellow Me ASMR. So I have these in the shower, and I use them to rub the bottom of my feet and get rid of that dead skin. But this is a brand new one. I have not used this one on my feet. So let me try this with the comb. Thank you for the likes. Sounds a little bit like a cat purring. No, Mellow Me ASMR. Me like me, the person. She'll be thrilled that now I sent her someone instead of her sending me. She's always been a high promoter and advocate for me. So now I'm going to be her advocate. Well, I'm glad this is your favorite trigger. underestimated myself. I was doubting if this was going to be a good trigger. And it worked out. Let's do the other side. Oh, thank you, Ash. Thank you so much. Then we're going to try something different in a couple of seconds. I switch around a lot of the triggers. I don't know if I should keep going a little longer. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Thank you. I love that finger, the finger heart. A balloon. That is so sweet. Thank you. Oh, hold it, hold it. I have a balloon for the balloon. It just so happened that I had a balloon in the room. Oh, thank you so much. A donut. Well, see, my dog has a little toy donut. If I would have had it in here, I would have went ahead and pretend to bite one. But I don't have it in the room. You want me to rub the balloon? Sure, I'll get it back. So I do my very best to keep some sort of rhythm. Let's do it this way. So the sound is different when it's not directly on the mic. Makes me smile when I see that it's actually helping people relax. Thank you for the follow. Sure. Let's go with some water. Oh, I'm glad you like this one. Sure. I can't say this enough. I am so grateful for the follows and for the likes. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry that you don't care for mouth sounds. Everyone has different sounds that they enjoy. So I try side. Oh, yes. Yes, right there. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Oh, my goodness. Look at those rosy cheeks. And of course, we cannot forget the best part. My favorite is the lipstick. Yes. Smile with a big open mouth. Ah, yeah, yeah, like that. Ah, yes. Oh, let's go right there. And then we're gonna go on that side. Now the bottom. Yes, one more time. The top, then the other side. And now the bottom. There. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. You look ready to go out and party tonight. Unfortunately, I've calmed you and relaxed you so much that you're falling asleep with all this makeup on. So you gotta pep yourself up. Come on, let's pep yourself up so you can go dancing. We gotta go have a good time. So we gotta go back to our little peanuts. I hope I gave you guys a little chuckle with that one. You have a wonderful evening too, and thank you so much. Sure. Do you want the mic cover off? Or I can do it both ways if you like. Or do it this way. It makes a nice little crinkly noise. Thank you for the likes. Okay, I'll leave the cover on. Thank you so much, Ash. Thank you. Now, have you heard it with the cover off? Because this brush makes a very unique sound with the cover off. It really goes into those little creases of the mic, so it sounds more crinkly. I'll do that and then I'll put the cover back on so you can hear it both ways and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me remove this and listen to this. Okay, so let's do it on the wooden spoon. Let me get the wooden spoon for you. Here we go. I try to do my best to do different triggers. I enjoy changing it up a little bit. I think that's part of the fun, is to have different sounds. Unfortunately, the slime, I have to have a plastic cover for the mic, and I don't have that with me. I do have, I think one video posted that I did a little bit of slime play with a neon pink slime. Maybe tomorrow I'll start with the slime, that way I'll have the plastic on the mic. So my live times are Monday through Saturday from 9 to 10. I start wrapping it up around 10. It's at that time is when I go ahead and I go to visit my mom, and I make her tea for the next night, for the next morning. She drinks it during the night and in the morning. And I also give her her meds for tomorrow morning. I set them up next to her nightstand. So then I come back home and I make myself a nice cup of tea and just relax for a little while before I go to bed. But I really enjoyed today. You guys were amazing. Gave me such good triggers to do. So much conversation. It was incredible. I am so happy you were here. And I hope that you're here again tomorrow. Again, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. I come on at 9. From 9 to 10. Usually come on like a couple minutes before 9, and then I'll end a few minutes after 10. But I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice evening or remaining day, depending on where you live.